A little something different. Right. Thank you, Lord, of this day you've given to us. You're a faithful God, a good God. Lead this time we have together. Thank you for the commitment, Lord, of each one of these, given to themselves their time. Continue to bless them, strengthen them, encourage them in Jesus' name. Amen. What we're going to do today is discussion groups. That's on your schedule. That's what we would be doing. And we'll give you about 15 minutes to look over the material in Sunderland. I think they scanned you the material. Sunderland, no, you won't have it. No, so you can't have it. You can't get a head start. We're going to get it all together. So Sunderland, did you get yours? We had them scan it this morning to send it to you.
I was going to check your emails.
Yeah, they should have emailed this morning. Which one did you get? Are you on your own?
I've got my laptop sitting next to this one.
Okay, you should have the one you've been called and desired to go into a city that has no UPC church. Do you have that one? Or do you have the other one? You become a pastor of a church that's had no pastor for 5 years.
I don't know yet, so it'll go slow.
That's all right. It's the way it is when we get old. We just go slow. You guys don't have this. So, no, we don't have this. Hopefully you will in just a minute. You get one of these. What we're going to do is, when she finds out which one they sent her, we'll do the other. Going to be a question here. You have to discuss what would you do. Right? Right. You're going to know what it's like when people are like, well, what should I do? So we'll find out the same thing. You okay? This is it, folks. No, it's not. It is it. Wow.
Calvin said a lot of trains and
Really?
all the baby.
You should. Did you find it yet?
All these mature ladies.
I'm just downloading it.
Okay. Give you back. It's better to set in front too.
Brother Kelley,
Yes.
it says you become a pastor of a church.
Okay. All right. Are you on your own today in class, or is somebody with you? Who's? Is it?
Well, I've got Dave with us.
Is it David?
Yes.
Yeah, Dave's there.
All right. Cool. Okay. Here's what I want you two to do. I want you to look at this question. You have become the pastor of a church that had no pastor for 5 years. The people have been starving for strong leadership. They do love God and are somewhat faithful to the church in their attendance and giving. However, they have no evangelistic plan, and some even lack a desire to grow as they have become stuck in a rut. How do you motivate the people to a deeper relationship with God and a desire for evangelism? Now, what I would like for you to do is look at that. I have 20 past 11. And I know you're not going to give some real in-depth report, but look at that. And at 11:45, even 10 to 12, we'll give you a half hour. we'll come back on and allow you to tell us what you would try to do, what you think would help.
Okay.
While you're doing that, this group also will be working on one. So I'm going to go over that with them. You two, you've got a half hour to look over that. What kind of plan of action, what do you suggest with that, okay?
Okay.
All right. You four have this to get together where you can look at it. Okay, you've been called and a desire to build a city that has no UPC church. The population is around 100,000, the city. You've been blessed with a team of helpers in the area of music, Sunday school, and youth. How would your team formulate a strategy for reaching the city? Give specifics and a time frame for what you want to do, realizing you cannot give God a time frame for desired results. So you're going to, I'll lay this here so you can look at it again. So you're going to a city of 100,000 people. You're not on your own. It's not a previous church. It's starting a UPC church. You're not going on your own because you have somebody who's going with you that has music ability, somebody else that will help with youth, somebody else that's going to help with Sunday school. So how would you formulate some type of plan to reaching into that city? Okay? You can. So the four of you can get together. It's that one, and you have a half hour. You just come up with some ideas. All right? That's what you need to do today.
Sean, you coming down?
All right.